All right. I did forget to add one thing, and I don't cut my videos. That way you can know it's for me. If you ever see cut, like I don't cut my videos, so this will just be an additional video on top of the one I just made. But like I said, the baseball fields that they put in, that they kind of wiped out, like the natural area of that park. One other thing I noticed as I was walking around is just all the unbelievable amount of trash that's there. If you want to find humans, if you want to find us, all you have to do is follow the trash. That's it. Like as I was walking around the baseball fields where they put in all like the astroturf and everything, it was nothing but like Gatorade bottles and water bottles. From all the construction, there were all these construction materials, all this plastic wrap and stuff like that, just everywhere. It was all in the dirt. It was all by the lake. It was all over. Everywhere I stepped, there was plastic something, a plastic bottle or Gatorade or Powerade or any number of drinks. There was cans of like Monster and all kinds of other like energy drinks. Anywhere you find any kind of sports or anything, all you're going to find is just plastic rubbish everywhere, all over the place. And it's the same thing even when I go to the beach. I walk around there like on the sides of the sidewalks. It's like as a species, we just like walk around and like, oh, and then just throw the bottles. That's what it looks like. There's just trash everywhere. If you look for it, like take one of those little bins out there, one of those little grabby tools, and you'll notice you can't really get very far. You have to stay near to like a dumping station because if you go around picking up the trash that we leave on the ground, you're not going to make it very far. Your bucket's going to be full very quickly, depending on the area you're in, because there's just so much trash. All we do is just consume and toss. That's what we do, consume and toss. And the things we're tossing either don't degrade ever or they take, thousands of years or like million years for glass. Like the stuff that we're just tossing around, it doesn't biodegrade. Like our lifetimes are so short, 80, 100 years, whatever it is. The stuff that we're tossing, it's it's got a way longer lifespan than we do if you want to think about it like that. So, yeah, I just wanted to put that little addition out there. So, the park itself, the natural aspect of the park was wiped out. The birds and the nature, just all the animals and everything else, that was wiped out like at least 90% from what I saw. And I went at sunrise, so it should have been busy, but it wasn't. And then it was just the amount of trash there because they play sports, right? Anywhere you play sports, you're going to find plastic bottle trees all over the place. They're just plastic bottles that you drink them and you toss them. That's what you do. Drink, toss, drink, toss. Aluminum, plastic, glass, any kind of snacks that they have, they just throw in the bags out. I mean, that's what it looks like. It's probably a small portion of all the people that go there, but there's so many thousands of people that go there, it doesn't matter. After a while, it looks like a big dumpster that happens to have like sports fields on top of it, Because the people are playing sports, they need to stay hydrated, right? Well, you need to figure out a way to do it that doesn't destroy the planet or stop playing. Like if you can't figure out how to do it without destroying the planet, just stop playing. Because wherever you find sports, you're going to find plastic bottles and aluminum and glass, and you're going to find it all over the place. Because for whatever reason, it's impossible for people to put it in a recycling bin. Either they don't have enough recycling bins, or people forget they got the bottles, or they're lazy. I don't know. But any type of sports area, especially where kids' sports are, you're just going to find trash everywhere. Drink toss, drink toss, drink toss. That's what it looks like. It's almost like they're trying to do it. I mean, your aim can't be that bad, but it's unfortunate. So the loss of nature, they completely wiped it out for the most part. And then when you got rid of nature, what you added in were more people, especially sports. And then when you add that in, that just leads to a huge exponential increase in trash just thrown around. And then you have the construction on top of that where they put in the baseball fields. So you have all the construction debris, They're doing construction, right? They're there to do whatever they're doing. They're digging a hole, they're putting the astroturf down, they're building the little sections where people sit, whatever. The benches, the bleachers, all that. They're just putting it together, right? The construction, da, 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 da. And when they're done, they just throw the stuff. And then I guess maybe someone's job is to clean it up. And the place is still kind of under construction, right? So maybe they're still working on that, but it was just trash everywhere. Everywhere your foot went down was a plastic bottle or a can or glass or construction material. So we kill the nature and then we fill it up with things that don't degrade for thousands of years. That's completely unsustainable, right? So just wanted to add that in. I don't like to edit my videos. I always do them in one take, good, bad, or ugly. But I forgot to put this in, so I figured I would just do this addition to it. But that's it. Have a good day. And please don't throw your plastic bottles and glass and everything else. Don't just toss them all over the planet, if you wouldn't mind. Recycle at least. But ideally, use a big Gatorade jug and you all have, reusable containers, something like that. The way we're treating the planet's not sustainable with all this plastic and aluminum and glass we just throw all over the place. So have a great day. Bye.